So I've had my Steam Deck for about a month now, and one thing I have not talked about here on the channel was the official Valve Steam Deck dock. So today I thought it would be a good idea to go over this dock, talk about all the different features of the dock, and how does the Steam Deck actually perform while it's in dock mode. Hey there gamers, welcome back to the channel. If you do end up enjoying this video, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content here on the channel. So when I decided I wanted to pull the trigger and get the Steam Deck, I ordered the Valve Steam Deck dock at the same exact time. Now the dock runs about $90 with sales tax. It comes to almost $95, which is a very pricey accessory for the dock. It's almost as much as the Nintendo Switch dock, which is sold separately for like $100. So the dock is pretty expensive, but the Valve Steam Deck dock isn't the only dock available. There are plenty third-party docks that you can get on Amazon for more than half the price. But today I want to focus on the official Valve Steam Deck dock because I feel like a lot of people like me, when you go to purchase your Steam Deck, you're gonna want to get that Valve Steam Deck dock. You want to get that official dock, and is that official dock worth the price? The one thing that I really appreciated was Valve sent an extra charging brick, and that's a great thing because Steam Deck doesn't just charge on any type of charger. Like, I can't plug my Nintendo Switch charger into the Steam Deck and be able to play it and charge at the same time. It's a much slower charge. So the fact that they added another power brick for the Steam Deck in the package was something that I very much appreciated. Now on the back of the Valve Steam Deck dock, you have plenty of different ports. You have an HDMI port, which a lot of people are going to use in order to hook it up to either their TV or their monitor. And then you have a display port in case you wanted to kind of have a double display if you're hooking this thing up and using it like a computer, because the Steam Deck does operate as a desktop computer. And then of course you have the USB-C port for your charging brick, an Ethernet cable for your internet, and 3 USB 3.0 ports, which you can use for like your keyboard, your mouse, your controllers. I personally have my wireless keyboard and mouse hooked up to it, and I use that for when I'm going in to try to like download different programs to my Steam Deck. Now the biggest thing that I want to talk about when it comes to the Steam Deck dock, the Valve official Steam Deck dock, is I want to talk about the performance of the games. That is the most important thing. A lot of people like me are coming from the Nintendo Switch, and I love my Nintendo Switch. I love being able to play in handheld mode. I love being able to put it in my bag, go to work. I love being able to dock it and play it on TV. But we all know that that resolution in dock mode isn't all that great. So can the Steam Deck do what the Switch can't? And the Steam Deck has a large library of games, like thousands and thousands of games to play, but that's not going to really matter if it doesn't play well. Now, when the Steam Deck dock first came out, there was a lot of different problems, but the one good thing about getting the official dock is the fact that it actually is supported by Valve, and there are updates. When I first put it in, I had to do an update, and then I went and tried out a couple games. I played Final Fantasy VII Remake in dock mode, and it looked pretty good. I played at the lowest settings. You're not going to get the highest settings. This isn't a PC. You have to go in understanding that there's a difference between playing something on your PC, playing something in your handheld, and playing something in dock mode. You're not going to get 4K 60 frames per second on the Steam Deck in dock mode. You're just not going to do it. It is not that powerful a machine. It is strong, it is powerful, but it's not a miracle machine, unfortunately. So if you want to play in the dock on your TV, you're gonna have to sacrifice certain things. Now, like I said, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I've been playing at 1080p, 30 frames per second, and I've been having all the settings to either medium or low, and it's playing very well. It looks good. It's a stable 30 frames per second, and I have no complaints. The cutscenes play well. The gameplay plays well. There's no lagging, no kind of issues. It looks really good. Now, of course, I don't use the dock as my end-all be-all solution to playing these games. I mostly play my games at my PC, but sitting in this chair all day, like, that's not comfortable. So sometimes you just want to go ahead and just play games on the couch or in the bed. That's where the Steam Deck comes in handy, right? Because you have cloud save. So I can go from my PC to my Steam Deck, go in the bedroom seamlessly. Maybe I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's go back and play it on the TV, but I don't want to go back to the computer room and play it on my PC. So I just dock it and play it on my TV. That is what it's for. That is, for me, how I use it. I use it as like an option. If I want to play the games at the highest frame rate and the highest resolution, then I just play it on my PC. But if I want to play in another room and play it in dock mode, that's where the dock comes in handy. I have my dock personally in my bedroom, so when my fiance is sleeping at night, I put it on and I play some Sonic Frontiers in dock mode on the TV. And it runs really well. And my bed is so far from my TV that I'm not gonna have to necessarily have like a 4K picture. 1080p is more than enough. We've been playing on 1080p resolutions for years now. We don't need everything to be in 4K. So having it at 1080p at 30 frames per second works very well. Now there are some games that looks really, really bad in dock mode. And I'm like, is it the dock? Is the dock really bad? Gotham Knights looks awful in dock mode. Sonic Frontiers looked bad in dock mode, but then when I realized you can go into the game and go into the properties and start it off at 1080p from the default setting before even launching the game, then I realized, okay, I can get these games running much better. If you know how to fix the settings, it runs very, very well. And for that, I think the dock works and does what the dock is supposed to do. The dock is important because you want to be able to hook your keyboard and mouse up to it if you want to add something like EmuDeck or the Epic Game Launcher or surf the internet. It makes things that much easier. The dock is also there for those people who want to make their Steam Deck their all-purpose gaming machine. And I think it works very well for that. You just have to understand the sacrifices that you're going to give up. You're not going to get a PC quality PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X picture and performance when you're playing in dock mode. You're gonna have to make sacrifices, and I think that's sort of like something that you have to be aware of when you're deciding to purchase the dock. I think the dock is a fantastic accessory. I think it's a must-have accessory. Whether you want to pay the $90 for the official Valve Steam Deck dock or not, that is perfectly up to you, and I understand if you decide you want to go another route. But in this video today, reviewing this dock, I am not sorry that I purchased the dock. I have got my money's worth at this dock several times. I use it to capture game footage. So if I'm doing a review or a video on the Steam Deck, I hook it up to my Elgato and I capture game footage for my reviews. So every single footage that you see in my videos are coming straight from the Steam Deck itself. It is not other footage captured from other machines. It is 100% Steam Deck quality footage that I have captured using my dock and my Elgato. So for me as a content creator, I definitely got my money's worth out of the dock. But you're gonna have to decide for yourself, is that something that you're gonna wanna do? Is $90 really something that you want to spend for a dock that you may not use? So if you're someone who wants to take their Steam Deck and be able to dock it and play their games on the big screen, just know the dock is $90, and also you're gonna have to make sacrifices when it comes to resolution and performance in order to get these games to run on your TV. So I hope this video was very informative. Hope you guys learned some stuff from it. Maybe you guys decided to go ahead and pick up the Steam Deck dock. Maybe you already own the Steam Deck dock. Leave those comments in the comment box below. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. And until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms. Thanks for watching.